Wouldn't it be wonderful if you had at your fingertips the ability to heal yourself? Well, you do. It's something I like to call the self-help jackpot. Grab a pen and paper and let's explore the self-help jackpot with journaling. Hope and healing are on the way. Hi neighbor, welcome to another journaling episode of Anchors of Encouragement. My name is Tim Maudlin, husband, adoptive parent, disciple of Christ, and ambassador of encouragement. Journaling has been a big part of my life since my son Jonny was introduced to it in residential. It was the catalyst to help him heal his broken heart. For me, the power of journaling is captured in the following quote: "You can think a feeling, you can speak a feeling, but if you want to touch a feeling, you need to write." In these journaling episodes, I'll share a short story with you and a journaling prompt. I saw the positive things journaling did for my son. I know the positive things journaling has done for me, and I hope you'll try it too. I would like to invite you to grab a pen and paper and let's tap into the power of journaling together. Hope and healing are on the way. This is the seventh and final episode in our 7-part series on journaling, using the word journal as an acronym and word jumble. Today we're going to look at the letter J and something I like to call the self-help jackpot. Before I continue, let me add this disclaimer. I am not a therapist, and I'm not a trained professional in the mental health space. But what I can offer you is my personal observation and reflection on journaling. I can also share conversations I've had with therapists regarding the power of journaling. With that being said, let's continue with the letter J and the self-help jackpot. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you had at your fingertips the ability to heal yourself? Well, you do. Let's briefly look back at the previous ideas we've covered in this series and what journaling can offer you. In episode 137, we saw how journaling gives you the ability to unplug in order to unlock mental blocks. In episode 138, journaling helps you to stop reliving reruns in your life. In episode 140, I showed you how to tap into the power of affirmations with journaling. In episode 141, we looked at how to clear mental log jams with journaling. In episode 142, journaling has the ability to help you turn obstacles into opportunities. And in episode 143, we saw how journaling helps you create a new mind. All of this is possible with the power of pen to paper. As we wrap up this series, there's one other benefit I want to share with you about journaling today. I've actually mentioned this in each one of these episodes in the introduction. It's a quote from my son Jonny's therapist. When he went to residential, his eyes were dark. But after a few weeks, I noticed the sparkle was coming back into them. When I asked his therapist what was going on, she said he was learning to like himself. I said, well, what is he doing to like himself? She said, he's journaling. When I asked her to explain to me how that is possible, here's what she said. You can think a feeling, you can speak a feeling, but if you want to touch a feeling, you need to write. Journaling allows you to touch your feelings. I saw what it's done for my son Jonny. I know what it's done for me. I've been journaling now for years. This morning I wrote this as I finished my journaling session. I'm always amazed at the insights these pages bring me. Let's get to your daily doable. I don't know about you, but with all of these benefits, why wouldn't a person at least give journaling a try? There are so many proven things that journaling can do for a person. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you had at your fingertips the ability to heal yourself? Well, you do. Journaling is the self-help jackpot. That's the end of this series, but it's not the end of our conversation about journaling. Moving forward, journaling is going to become a regular feature on this podcast. I'm going to devote one episode per week to journaling. I hope you'll join me as we tap into the power of pen to paper together. Before I go, there's something I would like to leave you with. How can I serve you better? What do you need to hear from me, and who do you need to hear it from? If it's something that I can answer from Scripture or from my own personal experiences, I'll be happy to do that. If there are things that I need to bring an expert on to talk about, I'll be happy to seek those individuals out and bring them to you. The easiest way for you to let me know how I can serve you better is to email me at this address, tim@anchorsofencouragement.com. That's tim@anchorsofencouragement.com. That's all for this episode. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, this is Tim encouraging you to do what you can now. If this podcast has given you the courage and confidence to face storms in your life, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a written review on Apple Podcasts. Tell a friend about the show and be an anchor of encouragement for other adopted parents. I would also like to invite you to join our Facebook community. All of the links for this episode can be found in the show notes. So until next time, this is Tim encouraging you to do what you can now.